I'll keep this close.
We'll need more where that came from.
Don't blink! Hey!
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Moon Carver. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift regarding the Ark, they've announced that they've even gone...
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge. The Geo-Ark, the mighty and illuminated
Guess that
Naturally, if the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Geo-Archon spirit has risen. So why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Diluc Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the...
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation... If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
What cuisine is it?
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, but back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break.
Where in...
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyun. Don't talk to Paimon like that!
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you.
So, where is he? In Lioli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I took the liberty of...
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wang Sheng some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure...
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen that in years past, Liu is...
Yeah!
Deicide or not, traveler. Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have...
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang.
Precisely. Only but if we are a...
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks. And get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue? I see. So you're that sort of person. But I suppose you organizing the right of... Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the chief Ningguang of the Qixing.
Huh. What would...
I neither... These...
What?
Well then.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might...
Betting? No.
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very...
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade...
These 3 but how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, it is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular...
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora. All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money.
No need to waver. Value only after if you return.
Whoa!
But there is a fool.
What is that?
If you point the pattern, Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior...
Price? We're back to buy some rocks, Bob.
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... How about this?
Don't worry.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these tooth even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker.
Stint?
But wouldn't some...
It can't be.
What sort of...
While
Oh!
strictly
Well... Oh!
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
Don't blink! Go! That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line. Go! Yeah! Incoming!
Dodge this! Ha! What's the... Cool it! Ah!
Don't blink! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Speed of light!
Don't push your luck!
Don't blink! Speed of light! Hey!
Is this an answer from this world?
Freeze!
There's still soup in here! These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help her use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the... Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilichurls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Don't push your luck.
Speed of light!
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Hilichurls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food!
Cool it.
Speed of light! Hey!
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Incoming! Good! Speed of light!
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright. Think a bit harder. Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright. Think a bit harder. Exactly.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait! Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier? That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Don't blink! Hey!
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes, I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liu Chising have
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis
Traditionally, we call it the exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to...
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid...
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety... Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history.
Wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli.
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put... But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous... Perhaps you like several... But this is the only rite of parting. Now that's settled. A question.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject.
Yes.
Gosh, it would be...
Are you serious?
Why would... If he had...
Huh.
Thank you.
Ours.
Please.
So, now that we've got the flower...
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first work.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice smell...
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume...
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right? Incoming.
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing... Ad Astra Abyssas.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qimei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
we save this money or invest it?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention
Yang air? Oh, as in scent of spring?
Yes, that's her.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Memo. Work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Speed of light! Hey!
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in 1. You have extreme tastes for some...
Zhongli was...
As one of my...
That one?
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Somewhere.
Once, there was a glorious
My name's Dia. I'm the merc you hired. I got you, boss.
Shh! Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true! No, I'm a chef! A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world. My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible? What a bum. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue? Both the snack. Anyway, can you do... There's lots of game around here. I can't catch anything to save my life. Sounds like a... Don't be like that. Ooh, you had me a tasty... Don't worry about it. I don't care how it's done, so long... Great! That only...
We mercs have one simple rule.
Woohoo!
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, let's start purifying these crystals.
It is hard to believe such a thing is possible until you've seen it with your interest.
I think... Use the crystals on the holy lyre like last time.
It worked!
It seems
the lyre... It's all thanks...
Now, it might perhaps here at the winery...
If the winery was destroyed...
The wind that...
I would understand the best location to play the lyre would be...
If you go east from Starf...
Oh, you mean that beach you were...
If you head to where the cliff juts out, what do you think, Bard?
Let me think. Start...
Oh, very well. Please...
Let's get it on!
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion is... Well,
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem... Mondstadt has...
In the end, I suppose the Knights of Favonius...
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. The see sadness in your eyes. Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored! Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on
You! You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world's revolt.
Dvalin.
Venti.
Though,
How's the holy luck in its...
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right.
In which case, I shall call...
No need.
What?
If you want...
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius...
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so doting all of a sudden?
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the... will...
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Bond is strong!
Windblade!
Stand with me!
The Abyss Order. And with that...
Really? That quickly?
Come to
How do I put it? The 7 each are only in performing this.
Go forth and
Jean, maybe.
However it may, without a doubt, I am now the weakest. Aw.
Oh, such a... We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the...
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Our bond is strong.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's like? But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from... But now, I must admit, it should be...
Which means I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Well, but you, the impure, which me...
You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a...
Hey, nice plan.
I am with...
How?
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Buckle up! Let's get it on! Ha!
Go.
Disappear!
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
Woo! Whoa!
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Ever tried chasing waves before?
According to some of the older Eremites, it does actually rain in the desert on occasion. And when it does, it's always a lot heavier than this.
Strike a pose!
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
I shall handle this.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Right now.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless.
The show begins! Right.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Let's get it on!
Merge, right now. Nothing lasts forever.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors. Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
My turn to take the spotlight!
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Look alive! Hey! Cha! Ha! Gloves off!
We seek but a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for? As long as water will exist forever.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays...
Body in mind. Rain outlines your fate.
From our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chinsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. is its ability to take any
I'm qualified
shape.
to handle this.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Let's get it on! Stand with me!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Out of my way! Our bond is strong, right here. Look alive!
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Let's get it on! I'll settle this. Look alive! Ha! Stand with me!
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. We don't need an umbrella. Just pick up the pace.